Hi guys, welcome back to another chapter of Unfolding Kate. So if you're new here, I'm Kate. So this is a safe space where we talk about healing, faith, growth, and the lessons life teaches us one chapter at a time. So today's question is simple, I guess. Why do we keep going back to the very things that once broke us? I've asked myself that question more than once, not because I didn't know what was right, but because sometimes what's familiar feels safer than what's healthy. There are moments when we know a person has already hurt us. We know a situation no longer brings us peace. We know we've already cried enough, and yet there's still a part of us that wants to go back. Not because we're weak, but because we're human and it's normal. Sometimes we don't miss the person, we miss the memories. We miss the version of ourselves that existed before anything changed. Oh my God, naiiyak ko. May naalala ako. I'm sorry. And that's what makes letting go so difficult. I used to think that healing meant never looking back, but I've learned that healing is much more honest than that. There will be days when you'll remember, days when you'll wonder, days when you'll almost convince yourself that maybe this time things will be different. And you know what? That's okay. Those thoughts don't erase your progress. They just simply remind you that you're still healing. One realization changed everything for me. Sometimes we don't go back because we're in love. Sometimes we go back because we're hoping for a different ending. We're hoping the apology finally comes. We're hoping they finally understand us. We're hoping this time we'll receive the love we wanted from the beginning. But not every story gets rewritten, and that's the reality. And accepting that is very painful because letting go isn't just saying goodbye to a person. Sometimes you're saying goodbye to the future you imagined with them. That's the part no one really talks about. We don't only grieve people, we grieve dreams, the plans, conversations that never happened. I'm sorry, guys. Pinaalala na kasi ako. Moments we thought we'd experience someday. And grieving those things is okay, but staying there forever isn't. There comes a point where you have to choose. Will you keep holding on to what no longer exists? Or will you finally make room for what God is preparing for you? That question changed me because I realized every time I kept looking behind me, I couldn't fully see what was in front of me. And maybe that's where some of you are today, still looking back, still wondering, still hoping. And if that's you, I want you to know something. Missing someone doesn't always mean they're meant to return. Sometimes missing them is simply part of saying goodbye. Oo, I know, masakit. Naiintindihan kita kasi nandiyan din ako eh. Again, that's okay. Healing doesn't ask you to forget. Healing asks you to keep moving forward, little by little, day by day, prayer by prayer. Before I end this chapter, I want to leave you with this. The life God has prepared for you will never require you to abandon your peace just to keep someone in it. Trust His timing, trust His direction, and trust that one day you'll look back without wanting to go back. So, there. Thank you for spending another chapter with me. I'm Kate, and this is Unfolding Kate. See you in the next chapter. Bye.